Hello everyone, Chief Weather Forecaster Beckett Webb here inside the Highland Weather Studios. Happy Wednesday, my mistake. Thank you guys so much here for tuning in. Let's go and get started with the latest weather headlines here. Non-stop showers this week. We can see temperatures warm up late week and thunderstorms return tonight. Looking at today's forecasted high temperatures here, starting off in Asheville, mostly sunny and chance of thunderstorms. 80 degrees for a high with about that 40% chance of precipitation. I apologize. Looking at Greenville, Spartanburg, chance of rain and patchy fog, high of 78, with also that 30% chance of precipitation. Get this, so Asheville will be warmer than Greenville, Spartanburg today. Looking towards Charlotte, high of 73, heavy rain and patchy fog is possible, about that 50% chance of precipitation. Going towards Dakota, we could see high of 81, slight chance of rain and thunderstorms are possible today, about that 25% chance of precipitation. Going towards Gatlinburg, partly sunny, chance of showers, high of 83 and about 30% chance of precipitation. Looking at today's excessive rainfall outlook, we're currently under a slight risk for the Piedmont of North Carolina towards the Charlotte Metro, Rock Hill Metro. We can see rounds and rounds of moderate to very heavy rainfall will continue this afternoon and evening. A lot of the rain will miss western North Carolina and will push up from upstate South Carolina into Piedmont, North Carolina. So definitely want to watch out for that. Going towards the tropics here, we continue to monitor a disturbance off the Carolina coast. Has about that 40% chance of development here. I finally remembered to put this graphic in. There's about a 40% chance of development here. I think the main threats that we will see here in the Carolinas will be high surf, rip currents, all of that. I'm not really anticipating any, if not at all, anything else out of that system. But also there's that 40% chance of development. Definitely monitoring that system, and we'll keep you updated here. Looking at the observed precipitation the past 24 hours, we can see rainfall of 6 to 8 inches. 4 to 6 inches of rainfall has fallen outside of Greenville towards Greenwood. We can see rainfall of 1 to 2 inches towards the Hendersonville area, 2 to 4 outside of Rutherford, and also 2 to 4 inches of rainfall has fallen outside of Charlotte. We can see just moderate to very heavy rainfall has fallen over the last couple of days. Rainfall rates of 6 to 8 inches has fallen over the last 24 hours, causing that little small stream flooding. We have a flood warning that is currently in effect near the Saluda River. I believe it's the Saluda River that's causing flooding right now. So definitely want to watch out for that. Looking at the latest futurecast here over the next couple of hours, we can see start to drying out. We can see pop-up showers continue becoming more widespread towards the evening hours this evening before we start to see those showers start dissipating into the early morning hours of our Thursday. We can see mostly cloudy skies continue into the early morning hours of our Thursday as well. Maybe some pop-up showers, more increasing in coverage just a little bit towards the afternoon and evening hours on Thursday before we start seeing those showers taper off into the evening and overnight hours. Then we see mostly sunny skies into the early morning hours of our Friday. Looking at today's forecasted high temperatures here, 79 in Asheville, 78 down towards Greenville, Spartanburg, 81 in Columbia, 83 in Gatlinburg, 86 in Knoxville, and 81 in Andrews. Looking at tonight's minimum temperatures here, 62 in Asheville, 65 down towards Greenville, Spartanburg, 68 in Columbia, 64 in Gatlinburg, 68 in Knoxville, and 65 in Dakota, 67 in Athens. Looking at tomorrow's maximum temperatures here, 80 in Asheville, 80 down towards Greenville, Spartanburg, 82 in Columbia, 78 in Charlotte. We can see 86 in Knoxville, 84 in Gatlinburg, 81 in Andrews, 83 in Dakota, and 82 in Athens. Looking at tomorrow's minimum temperatures here, 62 in Asheville, 67 down towards Greenville, Spartanburg, 69 in Columbia, 66 in Charlotte, 64 in Hickory, 69 in Knoxville, and 65 in Gatlinburg. Looking at the day 3 maximum high temperatures here, 80 in Asheville, 83 down towards Greenville, Spartanburg, 85 in Columbia, 87 in Knoxville, and 83 in Gatlinburg. Looking at the updated Highland Weather 7-day forecast here, mid-80s continue for the next 7 days. Also thunderstorms continuing as well before we see Tuesday and Monday. Highs in the upper 80s. Those upper 80s return with lows steadily staying in the lower to mid, even some upper 60s towards Monday. Again, thunderstorms continue for the next 7 days, so if you plan any outdoor activities, you definitely want to watch out for some pop-up thunderstorms and pop-up showers through the afternoon and evening. Alright everyone, I'm Chief Weather Forecaster Beckett Webb here on Highland Weather. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be back with a look at our weather forecast this Thursday unless anything warrants me to go live.